Hey everyone, today we're going to be looking at the Ethereum Bitcoin chart. Remember, if you do like the video, hit the like button down below and also consider subscribing. We've been looking at Ethereum for a long time. We've been looking at it since this falling wedge pattern here. We then saw it come up past it and hoping for a trend reversal. But right now, as you can see, what I have drawn here is that Ethereum is somewhat moving sideways, flattening out, much like the rest of the market. As it's hard to see when everything is coming down, but with Bitcoin, we're at $18,000. We were at these prices recently, and we're starting to see it kind of flatten out. And it's not like it's always staying at 18,000. We're talking about a sideways range of as high as the mid 19,000s to as low as 17,000 or even 16.5. Um, we're seeing that price come and flatten out, so to speak. And Ethereum is doing the same thing. What's interesting is that it's coiling in price now from since it's its breakout on the late November. We see that Ethereum's coming and consolidating a price into a symmetrical triangle with clear touches to the tops here somewhat and here, as well as um, touches to the bottom, what we saw today and a few days ago, as well as here on the 26th of November. Um, my contention is, and I don't usually do short term price action, but um, when the market's kind of slowing down a bit for a couple weeks, the least we can do is look where the trend might be continuing. Will it continue, and when? We might see something play out within this weekend. Now, this triangle can go as late as the 15th before a breakout would happen of a move to the upside or the downside. But I would contend perhaps it could be at this as early as this weekend, simply because of the weekend has less liquidity. There's less on the order books. Less people are trading, and because of that, you have a greater chance of volatility, and that could be from the upside or the downside. It simply is a coin toss at that point. But I feel like we might see a move of significance where it really pushes past to the upside or the downside. What we'd want to hope for is that this is a continuation pattern with the shot in price flagging out, consolidating, and continuing the move. And that's what we're kind of hoping for with Ethereum, especially when Bitcoin is starting to move somewhat sideways, and we're starting to see that um, on the weekly chart now. It's been about roughly like little less than 3 weeks. You can say it's over 3 weeks if you include the week of November 16th, where we closed at this price, and now we're hovering around it from the week of December 7th. So we're starting to see that play out a bit. It's more so than in the last few weeks, and you can easily see it. The last few weeks, ever since October, we've been just going up. No red candles whatsoever. Right now, we're on our second red candle for the last 3 weeks or so. So this could be one indication that we are indeed moving sideways, which is a good thing for altcoins, especially if Bitcoin can hold this level of 19.5 to 16.5, let's say. Anyway, with Ethereum, this is what I'm looking at towards the weekend. We're also wanting to take a close look at the dominance level as well in conjunction when looking to our altcoins. Um, Bitcoin dominance is a good indicator, a great indicator of when looking at the health of altcoins and the strength of altcoins against Bitcoin and vice versa. Currently, right now, we're in our second week of Bitcoin gaining dominance against altcoins, and you can see that with Bitcoin valuations against your favorite cryptocurrencies. With some notable exceptions, I mean Celsius is up 1%, but it's a misnomer. XMR Monero is up 0.5%. So I would say that that's fairly significant. but we do see uh, coins like Uniswap that's down 6%, and a lot of coins that are kind of like in less than 1% territory, and just following the price of Bitcoin here. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about today, you guys. Happy trading. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.